Hi y'all, welcome to Michelle's Tasty Dishes. Today I will be making shredded chicken, buffalo ranch, baked potatoes. So come on and join me in the kitchen. Alrighty guys, what you're going to need for this recipe. Now I'm doubling it, so remember that. But if you're not, you're only going to use about 2 pounds of chicken. I'm using, these look big, but they're not really as big as the ones I usually use. So this is about 3.5 to 4 pounds, but normally you're just going to use about 1.5 to 2 pounds of chicken. Then what you're going to do is I'm going to be using 2 ranch packets. You will use 1 if you're just doing the regular recipe. But salt and pepper your chicken on the one side. Use half the packet sprinkle on top of the chicken if you're doing the normal 2 pounds. If not, you're going to need another chicken ranch, or you're going to need another ranch packet. And so flip that over so you can either put the half packet of ranch or another package of ranch on according to which how much you're making. So you just want to flip each of those pieces. And I did spray the crock pot before I had put the chicken in also. So just get all those chicken pieces flipped over, and I'm using all chicken breast. And then what you're going to do is sprinkle, if you're making just the smaller recipe, then you're going to use the other half of the packet of ranch seasoning, or you can make your own, but if not, then you're going to sprinkle the other packet on that side. So we'll give that a sprinkle, get all that nicely covered. And like I said, you can make your own ranch also, which I've done and is very good. Now, the yummy part, the buffalo, I'm using Frank's buffalo wing sauce. And if you're making the regular recipe with the 2 pounds of chicken and the 1 pack of ranch, you're going to use 1 12-ounce pack of, or 1 ounce pack of the ranch, and then you're going to use 1 12-ounce bottle of the wing sauce. And you can pick whichever wing sauce you like, but we enjoy the Frank's. So I'm using 2 since I'm using more chicken, of course. Then you just want to put that on there. Then you're going to want to set that crock pot on low for, I'd say, about 7 hours on low. If you're cooking it, you want to cook it faster, you can go on high and cook it for about 5 hours. And then I put 4 tablespoons of unsalted butter on top of the sauce. Kind of takes out a little bit of that tang. You put your lid on, and then we're just going to wait. And next we will be doing the baked potato part, and I'll show you how we do that. Alrighty now, it's been cooking for 6 hours. The chicken has become tender, so I'm going to use these here shredding shears and shred up the chicken. These shears, they shred. You can cut your meat with them. So if you want it like shred it like we're going to do here, or you can leave it just in chunks where you just want to tear it down a little bit. You can also use them as that. But we're going to shred it as much as we can, because this is shredded buffalo chicken. Oh, the smell is amazing. It smells so good. Now we're going to be topping these on baked potatoes, but you can top it on rice if you like, mashed potatoes. You can also, we have done this and we eat it with on buns as sandwiches, buffalo chicken sandwiches, and that's very good. Alrighty now we got that shredded. We are going to put our oven on 450. We're going to get it nice and hot because we're going to bake them. Now, if I was in a hurry, I would throw them in the microwave, but potatoes in the oven are much better. All right, I've washed the potatoes up. Now we're just going to poke them with holes on both sides. This helps to let the steam out so they do not explode in your oven. So just poke away. That one had a bad piece, so we had to cut that off of there. How do you prefer to make your baked potatoes? You can also make them in a crock pot, which works very well also. All right, now that they're done, we're going to put them in there for 25 minutes at first. Then we bring them out after the 25 minutes, and we are going to brush them down with some olive oil. You can use butter, whatever you like to coat the outside with. This is going to give them that crispy coat. Normally I would just take a paper towel and pour the olive oil in it and rub the potatoes down. But I'm just going to go ahead and brush on the oil. And you want to coat them well. We're going to flip them over. Whoops, salt them first. I'm just using pink salt. You can use sea salt, whatever you use, but I just use pink salt. Flip them. Be careful because they are still very hot. And what we're going to do is put some more coating on the side where needed. They come out so much better, I think. When you put them in the oven, the inside is more of a mashed potato feel to it than in the microwave. They kind of get rubbery on the outside, and the inside can still be pretty hard. And then we're going to salt that. All right, we just got cut off on that last one, but you're going to cook those potatoes for 30 more minutes until they are soft to the squeeze. And our chicken is done. It looks amazing. It smells amazing. So we are ready now because our potatoes are done. All you're going to do is cut that potato open and be careful because it is very, very, very hot. As you can tell, I'm burning the tips of my fingers right now. So you can add some salt and pepper right now if you like. I'm not going to because this is my husband's and I will let him determine if he wants that. But I'm going to add some butter in there. Get your butter all down in that tater. Get it, chop it down into all the little nooks and crannies. Just get it in there good. And then we're going to put a nice big scoops of the ranch buffalo chicken in the potato. Wow, doesn't that look delicious? Now, if you didn't want to use baked potatoes, I'm sure you can put it on rice, cauliflower rice, or mashed potatoes. We do it on buns before, and it is delicious. But tonight, we are having it just like this on the baked potato. Yummy. Well, y'all, thanks for joining for this recipe. And please come on back to Michelle's Tasty Dishes.